Hi, myself is Shalini Bhardwaj. You're watching ITV Networks Medically Speaking. So today we are going to talk about cancer. Yes, a cancer in India, which is a major concern and the reason behind increasing mortalities as well as morbidities. So today we have on our panel that is Dr. Anshuman Kumar, who is Onco Senior Surgeon from Dharamshila Cancer Hospital. Sir, welcome to Medically Speaking.
Thank you so much.
What is the reason behind it? Why so many cases are increasing? And if we talk about post-COVID also, people has the patients who are already going through cancer disease. They have gone through a lot of crisis.
Right. Shalini, you pointed out rightly that cancer cases are increasing day by day, and we predicted long back, maybe 18, 20 years back, by 2020, India is going to be the global capital of cancer. Fortunately, WHO has not announced that terminology is global capital of cancer, but even the reported cases, the way we are increasing day by day rapidly, especially few of the cancer like head and neck cancer, gallbladder cancer, cancer of the cervix, and lung cancer. These are the 5 top cancers of India, and we are increasing in number. And very soon, WHO may register India as the global capital of cancer, number 1. Number 2, the major issue, post-COVID era, why cancer cases are increasing, or many cases are reporting in later stage. That's a really shameful situation of the country. Yes, the shameful situation of the country. The reason being, COVID was not started in India. It was started in Wuhan city of China. And we had first case 1 or 1.5 months after the first case in China. Means, for that matter, we are aware that what kind of requirement we need in COVID time. But unfortunately, the managing people, means the management of the governance, maybe state government and central government of the entire country, paralyzed all the facilities of cases like cancer cases, cardiac cases, nephrology, everything was paralyzed and all focused only to COVID. Now you can see, you can delay gallbladder operation, you can delay hernia operation, but you can't delay cancer operation. You can't delay cancer chemotherapy. You can't delay cancer radiotherapy. Situation happened like that. During COVID time, no arrangement for transportation. Means, for example, take a case capsule. A case of cancer in remote area of Bihar. Bihar state doesn't have enough facility of cancer treatment even after 73 years of independent India. That patient usually coming to Delhi or Mumbai for their cancer treatment, but everything is paralyzed. Means railway track paralyzed, road paralyzed because of lockdown. Patient is not getting treatment at their own home state. And even if they arrange some private vehicle and coming to Delhi, they are not getting any government hospital functioning for cancer treatment. These lockdown period and close down of the cancer facility across the country leads to ignorant number of cases, increase in number, as well increase in the advanced stage. That is the situation.
Yeah, that's true, sir. The data which we have, which we received, if we talk about year 2020, it is that, it projects that incidence of patients with cancer in India among males was 6,79,421. That includes your 94.1 per 1 lakh. And among females, it is 7,12,758. That includes your 103.6 per 1 lakh for the year 22. That means 1 in 68 males are from lung cancer, and 1 in 29 females have been reported for breast cancer. And overall data, if we talk about, that is your 1 in 9 Indians develop cancer during their lifetime. That the age that includes your 0 to 74 years of age. That means, sir, that government is working. The pandemic has given us a big lesson, but it's very important to something about cancer patients as well, because still people are not that much aware. As you said that, you know, if we talk about Bihar also as a state, they have their lot of hospitals, multi-specialty, specialized hospital, but still people believe that, you know, the good hospitals are in Delhi, or they feel like they should go to Mumbai. So what can be done to, you know, for this particular problem that, you know, which people are going through?
True. Shalini, well pointed out. The problem is there. If we keep on talking about the problem, solution will never come. But remember one thing: every problem always comes with a solution.
Yeah.
The only thing what we have to look at the solution, not just the problem. The solution is, the formula is 3T. Number one, testing. Increase cancer screening across the country. We have on paper cancer screening protocol, but practically speaking, no government agency, no hospital is doing cancer screening protocol, following it across the country, number one. Second, transparency. Discuss the protocol, government along with private public partnership, along with all players dealing with the cancer patients or cancer prevention, discuss with them transparently and float the formula across the country and make it available to the public. Public should be aware about the cancer. And third thing, togetherness. Togetherness of everything: governance, private hospital, government hospital, and public. Why I'm saying togetherness is important, the third T, because prevention, almost, 52 to 60% of cancer are preventable. We can prevent cancer. Remember that way we are increasing day by day, science is increasing, technology is increasing, we can prevent cancer. They are preventable cancer. For example, how we can prevent? Very important. Reduce air quality, air pollution, means improve air quality, improve water sanitation, reduce single-use plastic, stop food adulteration, decrease incidence of fast food, commonly make the people aware about the lifestyle and everything, cancer incidence will decrease. For that, public should be aware about the incidence of cancer, why it is increasing. Then make public aware of the availability of cancer screening. Second step, early detection.
Early detection is very important, sir.
Yes, available across the country. It should not be, for example, we took the state of Bihar, or take an example of Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand. Why people should come to Delhi for just basic cancer screening? That facility should be available at the PSC and CSC level. Don't be dependent and reliant just on the private hospital. Make cancer facility and cancer treatment available at the government hospital. It should be it is in the directive principle of the state, in the Constitution of India, that public health is the part of governance, and they have to deliver it. They are not doing any hanky-panky thing. They have to. Their duty is to deliver the treatment to the citizen of India. Therefore, make it available across the country. Decentralize the facility. Right now, what we have facility in major cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, Vellore, Chennai, these kind of cities have cancer facility. But in northern part of India, we don't have decentralized sort of cancer facility. Decentralize the cancer facility and make it available across. Then quality assurance. Kind of cancer treatment delivery to the patient must be quality controlled. That should be, means that way we are delivering treatment in Delhi, that treatment should be delivered at any of the peripheral health center. That kind of quality assurance must be available to the public. That kind of protocol, if we follow, and this is doable protocol. I'm not talking anything related to budget. We don't need to increase the budget. Whatever budget we have, whatever logistic we have, we can do it, and it is doable project. We can do it.
Of course, sorry, screening, if we talk about radiotherapy, we talk about surgery, so it all comes under basic infrastructure. So we should have at rural level also that these kind of facilities should be there for the treatment of cancer patients. Sir, there are kind of myths also that people believe that if a cancer is of first stage, it is treatable, and if a cancer is of second or third stage or fourth stage, it is untreatable. So what would you like to say about?
Yes, that is the whole crux behind early detection of cancer. If you detect cancer in the pre-cancer stage or early cancer stage, it is curable. Pre-cancer stage means you are stopping. Like, what are the pre-cancer conditions? Like leukoplakia, erythroleukopenia for the mouth cancer is pre-cancer. If a person goes to a dentist with a white lesion or loose teeth, report to a dentist. Dentist detects it in early pre-cancer stage. They ablate with the laser machine, and it will not develop into cancer. It's a very simple formula. Means detection in the pre-cancer stage, you are stopping cancer
That's
development.
very important, sir. Pre-detection is very important, because most of the cases, what we see that people comes when they have already reached to the stage of 3 or 4.
Yes, and other extreme is detection in stage 4. Stage 4 is still, in majority of the cases, we can't cure it. Just we can do prolongation of the life, and we can palliate the symptom, means relieve the symptom. That is the only possibility in stage 4. Therefore, early detection either in the pre-cancer or the early stage. Early stage definitely be required either surgery, chemotherapy, radiotherapy, depending on the type of cancer and stage of cancer. That should be decentralized and available to the facility. What we have to do for early detection? Involve majority of the clinician, not only oncologists, majority of the clinician, all doctors, like all MBBS doctor, all BDS doctor, all Ayurveda doctor, homeopathy, Siddha, Unani, all doctors doing practice at their level, means if person is doing practice at village level, a small city, subdivision or district level, they should be trained to detect cancer in early stage.
That's very important, sir. Very important.
Yes. Otherwise, if you start collecting group of oncologists to go and run cancer detection program, you will never achieve this target, because it's unachievable target. The way countries producing oncologists, cancer is progressing faster than the rate of production of oncologists. Therefore, this gap will not be fulfilled anytime. We have to recruit all practitioners, all means all practitioners for cancer detection. If we implement that protocol in the country, we start detecting cancer in the pre-cancer stage. Number 2, think from the patient perspective. To whom patient report first? Not to oncologists. They go to their physician. Doctor साहब, मेरे मुंह में दर्द है, मुंह में छाले हैं. For that matter, any problem. They first report to their doctor. And if that doctor is trained enough to detect cancer in the early stage, if a lady comes with a breast lump and that gynecologist is able to detect that this breast lump might be cancer, let us investigate it. Cancer is being detected in early stage. Then comes the role of oncologist. I'm not asking any general practitioner to treat cancer, just to detect cancer. And
detection is very important. Yeah.
Yes. Then refer the cancer to the cancer patient to the concerned or nearest possible cancer station where cancer patient can be treated.
Sir, if we do a comparison of India with other countries in treating cancer, at what stage we have reached till now?
See, if we have to compare, we can compare in 2 different situations. One, we can compare with the United States or European countries, or we can compare with the GDP base, means what is our GDP as compared to what are other country GDP. It's immaterial to compare our country with Pakistan or Bangladesh or any, for that matter, any underdeveloped country, Africa, right? In that condition, still we have skill-wise, we have enough skilled doctor. You must be looking at many patients from different countries. They are traveling to India for cancer treatment. Number 1, we have enough skilled oncologists available in the country. Number 1. Number 2, cost effectiveness. India has very cost effective model of cancer treatment, but unfortunately, that cost effective model is being done by private partners, private hospitals. No government hospital is still attracting international patients for their treatment. Imagine a hypothetical situation. Government hospital, world-class government hospital, is giving cancer treatment, and patients from Africa or Iraq or Arab Emirates, they are coming and traveling to India for cost-effective and best quality cancer treatment in India. how we can increase the revenue of the government. It's very simple. Only we have to do that, and it is possible.
So it is true that number of cases are increasing in India, and soon India is going to be declared as cancer capital of the world. But the thing which is very important, that is awareness and early detection. We should not say that it is a deadliest disease. It is deadliest when we are not aware. So the thing which is important, that is early detection. Thank you so much, sir, for joining Medically Speaking. Thank you so much, sir.